my first video. I usually like react to stuff on stream, but it's my first YouTube video. Let's see how this is gonna go. All right, bet. Let's play this, John. Let's see what this is about.
So, get the up. Stick that in your damn mouth now. Put it in your mouth.
Damn.
Yeah.
He called her up. Bro, what?
The teenagers and officers don't have anything in common during the tours to prison, except for their needs to dominate the other
That
party.
dude is crazy talking to her like
They
that.
all go to ridiculous lengths to do that.
They call me Dakota Joe, and I am the coolest guy in jail, but those are bragging rights.
Dakota Jones has the
I wonder what he was arrested for,
and
bro.
his interview with the
I wonder what
delinquents
it's like.
is
Look at
sure
him,
to
bro.
be interesting.
Guarantee I'm gonna be eating out of your box. I'm gonna be drinking your coffee. Let me slip up and get into your box. I'll read
Drinking
the
coffee.
front door of a church and stole every last thing inside because I like it. And now when the homeless people can't eat on Saturday morning because I stole everything from the food pantry.
A self-professed bully.
Bro,
Joe
what?
aims to shock.
When the homeless people can't eat because he stole everything at the food pantry, like, bro, what is? I don't understand.
Is a low very few people will sing to.
Right next to my colon, because if you come in here and you're gonna smoke, you're gonna be smoking on some stuff that came out of my anal cavity.
If that
What? Nah, that's all right, bro. Let's get back to the video.
doesn't warn them off prison, what will? The mental image Joe painted will haunt all of them for a while.
Mad, you throw a tantrum, kick her.
Yes, sir.
I've been doing this since I was 12 years old. They would have put me in a program like this. Come here.
Hold
You
up.
don't get no self. Put me in a program like this. Come here.
Anal cavity.
If that doesn't warn them
Hold
off
up.
prison,
Tantrum, kick her.
Yes, sir.
I've been
Look at this deviant. Look at this deviant, bro. What do you think he's in there for? What his parents set him up for? This deviant look.
doing this since I was 12 years old. They would have put me in a program like this. Come here. You don't get no cell phone.
They already got mental pictures of y'all.
Dalton and Alicia gives the group much needed tough love. By the way, how long can you go without using your phone?
Excuse me?
I said it don't matter.
Oh, it don't matter?
Up either.
Oh, yeah? You look like a in that salt and pepper.
What's your name?
Awesome.
Austin.
The tenacious peace in the room is shattered when Austin decided to speak out of turn.
I guarantee I get you out on that rink, I will put you into the boards fast. This is my house. I used to play hockey.
Hey, get out of jail.
How
Don't talk to
old
me,
are
though.
you? You want me to see you when I get out?
Riling Dakota Joe up like that isn't the way to go. Austin needs to be told
He
he's
got
not
some
the one
big
to
ass
do
ears,
it.
bro. I
Doesn't
won't
care
lie.
about much to have a
This
vendetta
dude think
against him,
he's
but the
hard,
walls
bro.
no longer
So he
separate
sees
them.
the
I
real
still
people
be here. You
in
and
the
that
jail.
smile. I got something to wipe that smile off your face, boy. You know what a man pawn is? A pawn's where you gotta take toilet paper 2 days after being raped, so you think you get a pretty good idea. That's a man pawn. 5 guys come at you, what are you gonna do? Talk your way out?
Dakota Joe doesn't care about acceptable social behavior, and his graphic speech finally succeeds in making Austin speechless.
I like that smile.
Yeah, he looks
teeth.
scared.
They care about you. 120 eyeballs all on you, and it's gonna be dead silent. You want a kiss? Suck on this tongue? And that's the moment you know everybody in that dorm is looking at you.
This killer right here, he looks too innocent, bro. I don't know what he has to be. It has to be drugs or something. He looks way too innocent. Way too innocent.
You think Dakota Joe can't shock you anymore? He does.
There gotta be some type of ambition in your heart, right? You're telling these guys you're not coming back. You have to want something out of life. I know you do. I don't have friends, bro. I don't have anybody. Don't let your homeboys tear that from you. Cause you guys get to go home.
Hey, before I lay down every night, do you know what I want to be? I just want to be free.
At the end of the interview, Alicia made a significant impact with her closing speech, and even Austin has no witty retorts to dish.
Damn. Pressing her ass.
She has an impressive crime resume for a 15-year-old.
My name is Cortasia. I'm 15.
Cortasia.
I get in trouble for fighting, smoking weed.
You don't want to face Cortasia in a fight.
These
Lucky
kids
someone
just need to
hasn't
look
been
at life
cruel
like
enough without
Valiant, bro.
things in it.
All these gangs fighting, doing drugs, bro. Just stop doing that, bro.
I had like 15 fights. Then they called the police. I live with my grandma and my papa.
Lakeisha and Vivian are right to be worried about Cortasia's path because it's only a matter of
Yeah,
time
look at
before
their
she
standpoint of
kills
view.
The reason why I'm worried about possession of CDS and possession of marijuana, I don't want my daughter to follow the same mistakes I did. Cortasia's getting high.
I like this beat though.
Because I seen what it did to my daughter.
How many heads will Cortasia bash in prison? Or will she finally get a taste of her own medicine?
What's funny? What's so funny?
Press her head, y'all. Press her head. Woo! Press her head, boy.
Pisses inmates off like irrelevant teenagers that
She need to get pressed. She need to feel that. She's not gonna be back here, bro. She need to learn, bro.
TK and Cortasia have a lot in common, including their needs to be scared. And it's probably not wise to have them so close to each other.
All right. You hard.
I don't tolerate no disrespect, none at all. You gonna respect me.
You ain't from I bang bloods, homie. Bloods all day, so woo. You not from You ain't from blood gang.
Maybe this new inmate will succeed where TK failed.
You did have a little.
Been here talking all that noise popping off, and I will kid up, straight up. Hey, right now, I'm a blood right now. You come up in here saying that bullshit, I will smash you out. Are you just doing this for fun? For fun. Don't end up your gonna get killed. For playing. You don't do this for fun. I mean, if you ain't hood like me, ready to be down for the get down, man, please. You don't want to be no blood home, girl. Straight up, you gon' die.
From the look on Cortasia's face,
She right too. She right too.
The consequences of her action, and each inmate's prophecy.
But
isn't
listen to
getting
her.
clearer.
I'm KK, I'm 25, and I'm Tiny's daughter. If you've seen Scared Straight before, then you done seen my mama Tiny.
Do you think that's cute? You don't be talking like that when you out there talking to your gang, do you? So you ganging bloods, huh? What the bloods doing for you? Huh? You got good.
If she is nothing with it, neither am I.
KK's domination strategy finally elicits a reaction from Cortasia.
Do something. Do something. Like I said, do something. Been in and out the penitentiary. That's fine. Okay, so what you trying to be like her or something? Okay. That's not gonna get you nowhere. That's not gonna get you nowhere. I don't need to do. Make me move out your face.
Cortasia's brazen disregard for her life is alarming. Even the officers don't know what to do with her.
The biggest impact for the kids is when the inmates actually sit one-on-one, explain their charges.
They about to scare them. They about to scare them.
Have the mandatory pod interview with the inmates, and a surprising revelation unfolds.
And that makes it even more productive. This is your father, and you proud to be here right now with your daddy, sharing the same cell block.
That is an unpleasant surprise for Derek Sr.
That's crazy.
Isn't what he wants.
See your daddy, bro. See your daddy be there.
Ask me questions. Here we go, right here. I hated being in here. Every day I cry because I miss y'all. Just where you gonna be at.
Just when you think it can't get any more bizarre in the pod.
That's sad. That's what he
A
said.
family reunion in the pod is shocking and something no one wishes for.
Get up! Get over there! With all of us. Your cousin, we run this. You keep acting up, just where the you gonna be at, right here.
You know how long I know your father and your uncle? The whole 27 years I've been here.
Derek needs to change to break.
That's
this awful
crazy.
family
27 years locked up.
Have inmates who have drug charges, murder charges, anything you can think of. They're housed in here.
Damn.
Go.
Come on, bro. Y'all need to think
This
straight,
house
bro.
is the creme de la creme of prison, which means this visit might not be pleasant.
They active. They active. You ain't want to be. You don't want to be in there.
The pod is as chaotic.
You don't want to
as
be in there.
expected, with the inmates itching to terrify the living daylights out of the hapless teenagers. It's not a designer, so why is he desperate to own Cody's shirt?
They'll make you in a ponytail. You'll be a queen. I feel sorry for you because you know what that hair you got on top of your head will turn straight into a curl.
That is an alarming image the inmate paints for Cody. It probably explains why they want his shirt off, though.
That's crazy.
Marijuana, gun charges.
Oh, you smoke weed?
She got a gun charge.
What you can go for?
It was just a Glock.
On the other side of the pod, the inmates are doing their best to scare the teenagers to change.
How long did it take you to do your dreadlocks?
It's all terrifying business as usual.
She just asked him how long it took for him to grow his dreadlocks. Like, bro, you're in a prison right now. You're in jail right now, bro. Talking about how long it take to grow your dreadlocks. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Oh my God, that shit pissed me off, bro.
Until Sarah asks this. The question is so out of place, the inmate becomes speechless.
You trying to pick up these guys in here? You know they'll take that as a sign of affection.
Think straight, man.
See, we all look, little girl, you and Jay them, and we already know that you're sexually active. Okay, this is not the place. We ain't picking up nobody in here.
We aren't the only ones that find Sarah's attitude with the inmates questionable.
My name is Timothy. I'm 16. I've been arrested 3 times. I didn't do that one, actually. I just showed my friends my pocket knife. I've got caught criminal trespassing.
What exactly did he do then if he didn't do any of the things he is accused of? If we didn't know better, one might think the universe conspired against Timothy.
There's an issue with accepting responsibility. Whatever happens, it wasn't me. Timothy's mom and dad divorced 8 years ago.
Always smoking song, bro.
He's scared to let somebody in.
Me and my brother live together. We're trying to raise them as best we can.
I think he's acting out because of abandonment issues.
He won't do anything, and I'm
Donna got that right. Timothy is forever the victim and never the assailant. And that kind of mentality is terrible, because no change will ever happen if you don't admit there is something to be changed.
I broke one kid's arm last year. He hit me with a chair, a wooden chair, and broke me over my back. My bubble, they're gonna get a headbutt or anything that's free, because it just,
Finally, an admission of guilt. Admitting
I don't know why you getting mad. He don't want to do shit wrong, bro.
How kids like you will come in here and manipulate the system, but yet when you leave here, you're gonna go back to your way.
They're
in a prison.
They're in a prison, not a jail. To reform Timothy, and what he does next justifies her doubt.
Here to begin with. Why?
because I disobeyed my parents, ma'am.
And therefore, that's the reason why you're here.
He's regretting his life decisions right here, bro. He's looking too sad, just regretful. Like, bro, don't put yourself in that situation, then, bro. Just live life how you're supposed to live life, bro.
You better tell the truth.
Come on, now you know that.
If that is his only crime, he has no business in the program. Timothy obviously thinks himself a faultless victim of fate.
Break someone's arm, yes or no?
No, ma'am.
You did not. Here's the thing, you need to accept responsibility. This is what's going to be your life.
His ability to look at the officer and lie without blinking is impressive. He does realize they have every detail about him, right? And probably saw his pre-tour interview too.
That's right down my line. I want you. You look good anyway. Ooh. You know,
Timothy's encounter with James will leave an impression long after the program ends.
That dude look crazy.
Ooh, turn around. Turn around. Sissy. Is that what you want to be?
No, sir.
Well, stop up.
Yes, sir.
Get out of my house.
James's request is shocking and offensive. Why treat him like an object?
This dude, like, boy, what the fuck going on, bro? I'm trying to sleep, bud.
On display for sale.
I'm 16, I steal cars, I fight, and I do drugs.
Grand Theft Auto.
That's what I like to do. I was 11 when I stole my first car.
Do you choose to be in trouble?
Yeah, I choose to do it.
They say to do what you love or love what you do, and Corey does that, which makes this situation difficult to manage because he loves crime.
I don't choose to get caught. I was still in the car, and then the police had pulled me over, and I kept going, block at the top of the street, and I stopped, and they had came to the car and locked me up.
Thinking he could do one and avoid the other makes Corey either highly naive or extremely arrogant. What do you think it is?
If it's gonna get cleared away when I turn 17, it don't really matter to me.
Corey is smart enough to know how to manipulate the law, but his mother is still worried because he might get killed before he gets to the age where it all goes away.
I do what I did, got locked up. And then it ain't even the same thing and nothing like that. I mean, that don't got nothing to do with me, though. He did what he did, got locked up.
And now Corey can judge what he wants to do based on himself and the family.
If he keeps making bad choices, he might become roommates with his stepfather in jail.
To the jail program, I don't think he's gonna do nothing because I'm just not the type of person that just let you say something in my face and I don't do nothing back.
Corey is one of the stubborn ones, which means he won't be getting easily adjusted to the program and will require
Why can't these kids just know what to
Go
do,
to your
bro?
left, go to the first room to your left.
Man, bro, you can stop taunting me.
Come on in, man, be quiet.
Trying me, bro.
True to his word, Corey comes to the program with his brand of charm, which officers will not like.
But what you fail to realize is you gonna move voluntarily or involuntarily. Either way it go, you're gonna move. Because you're gonna do what?
Man, you ain't finna keep screaming at me either.
With the challenge out, how would Corey react? Most kids at this point would glare and comply, and the officers probably expect Corey to do just that.
You ain't gotta be in here, man. Y'all tripping. Man, y'all.
Unfortunately for them, Corey isn't like most.
He tried to leave.
Does he realize his movement rights have been signed away
Yeah,
until further notice?
he talking like he like that.
Unbelievable. Corey doesn't
need to get
even
his
try
thing
for
straight, though.
subtlety in threatening the officer. If he isn't careful, he will go straight to jail from the program.
Because I don't never have to lay a finger on you about jail. Anytime we ask you something, you do it. That's going to keep you safe. Inmate for an extra sandwich to do it. Start getting your mind prepared for jail.
It seems the officers will let Corey's behavior slide this time, but not without stern warning.
I want you to say something. I'll knock you out, put my foot so far in your you'll have toes for teeth, boy. Get your in there.
You don't want to be nobody, boy. Watch this wrong. You don't want that, boy. You don't want this life right here. Because this life ain't nothing.
Let her get him, sight. They tell you to do something, just...
The tough inmates have been reserved for Corey. And
They do
contrary
get him
to
mad. It
his
looks
earlier
like he's getting
word,
mad. I don't know
he
if he's
isn't
crying
handling them
or
very well.
he's sweating.
Is that your son, Corey?
Here goes stepdaddy. Here goes stepdaddy.
See the position I'm in right now. You gotta do the right thing for your mama, cause get the results. Get the results right here. But you gotta do what's right. Go to school, man. It's easy. It's easy.
You know, I was going to school, I was getting A's and B's. I was doing good, like everything. I was doing everything good.
Nothing rapping, all this for real. So you gotta do what's right, man.
In a bittersweet moment, Corey is reunited with his, you guessed it right, stepfather, who gives him some hard truths.
I'm 15, I get angry and I like to fight. I care about school. I really just care about
You're 15
fighting.
years old,
If you
bro.
don't
You're
knock me
younger
out,
than a
then I
kid,
pretty
bro.
much won't stop fighting.
Christian is as unlike his name as possible in his attitude.
Until his past school year, which was 8th grade. When he got in school, he wanted to fight everybody.
Yeah, he just stood behind the
Bro,
teacher and
his
wouldn't do
parents are
anything.
like successful
I got
players,
kicked
bro.
out of
Like, why you
school
gotta
for
be
that.
like this,
Either
bro?
hurt
It doesn't make
somebody or didn't
sense.
really hurt himself.
With that much energy, perhaps boxing will help Christian control his emotions better and release his pent-up aggression.
Christian's got a problem controlling his temper. Once he gets mad, he just loses it. And his mom...
Hey, bro, if you're still watching, just like, comment, subscribe, bro. Make sure you go follow that Twitch at jayy2funn. J2Ys, 2 as in the number, and fun with 2 N's. Please, it'll be great. Just thank you. Thank you for watching this far, and I love y'all. Back to the video.
I got into an argument. As they were arguing, he finally raised his hand up to her and acted like he was going to hit her.
Shannon is the typical mom.
I think my mom is crazy.
Christian isn't a regular kid and doesn't react to her training as expected. Who hasn't argued with their mom over chores? The answer is probably nobody.
Chris needs his jail tour because he's not scared of jail.
Yeah, because you can't hit.
They live on like a farm?
The anger out of me.
There are grown men in there that will hurt him or kill him.
If someone gets in my face, I'm not going to argue with you. We want to fight. We can.
Will he be able to demonstrate some of his fighting skills, or will fear crush him?
Fight, do you have an anger issue? Yes, you might be strong, but you ain't as big as the turd that I left in the toilet this morning, son. In here, they're going to take one look at you, and they're going to fold you up, put you in their back pocket, and sit on you.
The first day in the program isn't going well for Christian, who makes fun of authority. If the officer ever quits his job, he can make a living as a writer. He paints quite the picture of what Christian's experience in prison will be.
A handsome young guy like this when he comes into jail. Be mine. Nobody can have you.
I'm tired, y'all.
Damn it!
See, I listen to authority.
Who you think you're gonna be listening to? You ain't gonna listen to him?
No.
You will listen to him.
Christian's statement is bold. How can he stand with that inmate and not get paralyzed by fear?
Fighting, you go make some money doing it.
Already
making money.
Oh, he already does it.
Blue eyes.
Okay.
My eyes are green.
Challenging the guy's authority as well as his intelligence. Christian is
This
different
kid thinks
from
he's
most
so
teenagers in
tough,
the
bro.
program.
You're
My
not
name
like
is Mikayla.
that,
I'm
bro.
13 years old. I like to
Just
fight,
listen
and
to
I live
what-
this savage life.
All you gotta do is listen to what these people gotta say for you, because they literally been there, done that. That's why they are in the position that they are right now. So these kids just gotta listen, bro. Like, it's not that hard, bro. Just keep going with life. Get like a therapist or something to get you going a positive direction or whatever. You gotta do something, bro. You can't just like keep making the same mistake over and over again, bro. Like, come on, bro. I need to know better. Parents need to do better.
Anybody and hope they say something back, because I just want to fight.
Michaela's stature allows her to get away with things, and she now believes herself invincible.
Has no respect for anyone. Myself, teachers at school, other adults. I mean, just nobody.
Kimberly is brutally honest in her assessment of her daughter's behavior.
The worst thing I ever done was hit my mama. I was mad. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. But when I feel like you irritating.
Because the truth is irritating.
No, because you an irritating ass person.
How can she say that to her mother? Michaela takes brazen to a whole new level.
Punched me right in the forehead. And I called the police and had, pressed charges. Calling the police on my daughter, it makes you feel really bad.
Put me in handcuffs and they took me to jail.
No one can blame the mother for calling the police.
I pray I never go through that. Calling the police on my own child, bro. I pray that never happens to me, bro. That's just sad. It's a hard thing to go through.
It's on her abusive 13-year-old daughter. Keeping quiet about it won't help Michaela become a better person.
When Michaela moved into her new neighborhood, she wanted to belong. She's strong towards the older men, the older females in the neighborhood who don't have her best interests in mind.
All my friends are out here, and there's a lot of people to protect you.
They could get her to do absolutely anything that they ask. And she could make
put
them
some
a lot
beats
of money.
in this, like, why?
Testimony about Michaela shows just how naive she is, making her tough act hilarious.
She just want to be like everybody else. Like, I don't know why she want to be like everybody else.
Nobody could tell me what to do. Like, I don't listen to nobody.
That's ironic, because her friends own her strings and pull anyhow they want, but she doesn't know it. That's a pretty straightforward instruction and impossible to mess up.
Over here, where you going? Did somebody tell you to go in there?
Nobody told you to turn. Come on.
Follow directions.
Okay, so he did like this. So obviously he means.
Shut the up.
Yeah.
Shut
Guess we are wrong, as Michaela manages to trip up. Is it a genuine mistake, or she just did it to piss the officer off?
Nah, definitely did it to piss her off, piss him off, bro.
Alright, shut the.
That is a lot of blips. Michaela is quite brazen in challenging the officer's authority, and her tour is off to a very rocky start.
Look stupid, you're dumb as What is this you hitting on your mama?
You think they all look like $5 whores with $2.50 rebate?
Her prison interview doesn't get any better after.
They all look like $5 whores with $2.
Do you not see what you look like, bro? Like, you're not gonna hurt their feelings, bro. Look what you look like, bro. Fucking brick eating out of teeth, bro. Come on, bro. You're not gonna like teach them nothing by saying that. Like, come on now.
50 rebate.
Her prison interview doesn't get any better after that. The inmates aren't joking, and Michaela is not ready to listen to anyone.
I'm Victoria. You want to be in trouble? You want to be a big dog? Let's see how tough you are when you come in here. Right? I bet you won't put a hand on me. I bet you won't.
I will mop you.
You ain't no rider. You think you're a rider? You think you're a rider? I bet you won't.
Victoria is irritated by Michaela's cockiness and decides to show her a thing or two about prison life.
You gonna ride for yours and you gonna be right here.
Okay.
You gonna be right here. Get your ass whooped. And you gonna be on the floor.
Okay, and that's just gonna be an ass whooping I got.
Yeah,
you win some, you
I
lose
bet you
some.
learned then.
You win some, you lose some.
The argument is as baseless as it is violent, but thankfully, they don't come to blows. What do you think of Michaela's very nasty disposition?
Let's go. Have a seat.
Eat your food.
Have a seat. Don't leave right now. Come on, sit down.
Meeting with inmates is one of the program's most effective strategies, with inmates using their stories and sometimes threat to get the delinquent to see reason.
You sit right over here. To try that.
That's what we gotta go through every day. That's what we every day.
With the hospitality show by the inmates, maybe David should refrain from offensive comments like that.
That food looks so nasty.
If they don't like the food, they must stop wanting the wrong lifestyle.
When I was younger, because I like to fight, because I liked all the confrontation, because I let my anger control my emotions.
If you didn't eat lunch or you didn't eat dinner, that's too damn bad.
A college diploma will open up so many doors. I don't have that avenue.
Who knew the program doubles as a fitness program? At the rate these kids are skipping meals, they will be slimmer when they return home.
Yeah. He wants to talk to you. That's the shower. Look at the shower.
Screwed all our issues at right here.
Why is David
That's
having
crazy.
the shower treatment? Being invited into the shower
Crazy
is never
shower.
a good thing.
And they ain't gonna do nothing to it. They can't see it.
That's crazy.